There's more going on here than a simple accident. This security guard's skin has the same blue coloration as Freeze's. I should set up a crime scene. Data analysis indicates that he died from heat stroke, but the control room doesn't show signs of overheating. This is some kind of crystallized chemical residue. Traces lead back into the lab.
Ooh.
The trail ends here. I should scan for more evidence. Two men struggled. One of them ran out of the lab. That would be the dead security guard I found.
Surprised his hands didn't freeze.
These palm prints are a match for Victor Freeze. He must have watched the security guard die.
So how long ago did this take place?
Freeze scavenged what he needed from various prototypes to build himself a super-cooled survival suit.
Ah.
Extreme pressure built up inside the tank when ice sealed these outtakes. It appears that this guard was frozen by the cryo vapors from the resulting explosion.
Good thing he has all this futuristic sci-fi crap.
The guard was frozen before the tank ruptured, perhaps by Freeze's cryo cannon. These DNA traces are a match for Victor Freeze. Spatter analysis suggests a blunt impact. Someone assaulted Freeze with a weapon. The cannon was knocked over and fired. When the tank exploded, it released a plume of cryochemicals. The plume enveloped Freeze and the guard, but the shockwave knocked the assailant clear. I need to find that weapon. It may have evidence I can use to identify the assailant.
Let's go all the way back.
DNA analysis confirms the gun was used to bludgeon Victor Freeze, and fingerprint analysis shows Ferris Boyle. It was Ferris. Something was wheeled through this fluid, possibly a gurney. The fluid must have frozen almost immediately for these tracks to have been preserved. Freeze was secretly doing research on Huntington's Korea, but this is a cryogenic weapons lab. The test subject was Nora Freeze. Now I know what happened here. Boyle hired Victor to help advance the secret cryoweapons program within GothCorp. In exchange, Boyle agreed to devote GothCorp resources to finding a cure for Nora's Huntington's. But Boyle was more interested in how Victor had managed to put Nora into cryostasis. When Victor realized that Boyle had no intention of following through on their deal, he decided to do the Huntington's research himself. But Boyle didn't like that. The cryochemical cocktail altered Victor's metabolism, as well as the guards. Boyle escaped ahead of the plume and had the lab quarantined. Victor survived, but he knew that leaving the supercooled lab would kill him. So he built himself a suit and utilized an organic supercoolant to keep his core temperature sub-zero. All this violence. He's just trying to save his dying wife.
Take this.
The coolant Victor uses in his suit is the same fluid I need for the cryo drill.
Take
Alfred,
this way.
Send Gordon the evidence I've gathered on Boyle's crimes.
I'm sorry, Master Bruce. I know you had high hopes for what Ferris could do for Gotham.
That doesn't matter now. Victor's plan was never to kill Boyle. He needs Boyle's security access to get his wife out of GothCorp. That's all he wants.
And now, you're going to stop him?
I have to.
And are you still going to need that gurney?
I am. But not for Victor.
Or Victor Freeze.
You know what I'm gonna do when I get out of here? I'm gonna have candy pour me a nice hot bath. And then I'm gonna drown you in it.
I'm trying, boss. This ice is tough.
Or you can punch him in the face! Are you waiting for the personal invitation?
I am Batman.
He can't keep this up.
Now get in a run. Come on now.
How is this possible?
Let's do that. You're gonna get me out of this damn iceberg?
You're good right where you are.
But you can't leave me here. I'll freeze to death.
Not my problem.
Oh, so you come back to Cloud, have you? Oh, I'll hang you with that bloody cape, you hear me? Oh, let's be real. You're not gonna let me go now, are you? Are you? Oh, you can't leave me here, Batman. I'm freezing to death.
His face worries me.
I'm gonna make your life a living hell. You hear me? Hey, you pointy head freak. Thanks. Thank you. Come on, Batman. Believe all right. Yeah.
I wonder if we're at the end. Wouldn't surprise me. This has been fairly decently linked.
Giving you the code. I'll see you both dead before I give you a damn thing.
Then join me in my fate and freeze.
Be on, Victor. Please.
Victor, you have to let him go.
I'm taking my wife. You can't stop me.
I know the truth, and so will the police. Boyle will face judgment for his crimes.
It was an accident. You don't know what you're talking about. What?
Nothing matters. Do you understand? Nothing but my Nora.
You've endangered lives all over this city. Nora would never have wanted this.
No. What she wants is to live a long life in the warmth of the sun. Her hand in mine. But because of him, she'll only feel the icy touch of a man whose emotions run as cold as the blood in his veins.
Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain.
You can overload those cryogenerators using your thermal gloves. Look for the control panels.
You should be helping me, Batman, not fighting me. He's escaped.
We gotta flush him out. So, you go first.
Shame they're using that formation.
I won't allow my wife to be subjected to any more tests. Do you understand? Do you have any idea what Boyle was doing to her?
If we can get him. Crap, he went up.
There is no need for this, Batman.
Come on. I know where the three things are. It's just a matter of dealing with the guards and everything.
Like there's someone taken from you.
Everyone get over here!
So you need to find the control panels
I know.
for those cryogenerators
I know, Alfred.
and disable them.
Not allow him to escape again. You see,
Of course, there was a mine there. Why wouldn't there be?
not test my patience. I am taking Nora. You cannot stop me.
For the most part, I'm kind of siding with Mr. Freeze here, but come on, we gotta get moving, get moving.
Now get in here and find the Batman.
Right in front of me!
Come on. Turn around, turn around.
Not allow him to escape again. Focus, Daniel.
Oh crap. This reminds me of the penguin fight from the Blackgate game. I lament that fight.
How did he escape?
Come on.
Cryo tank 2. Overload in progress.
All the rest of you, get in here and honor our bargain. Where are you? test my patience. This man should have been more careful.
Crap.
Find the source.
Come on, let's. As long as he can't see me.
It is not your concern. It is between Boyle and me.
Keep your eyes open, you can end up like that sorry son of a bitch. No use staying here. Let's find him.
Given away his position.
Somewhere. That way.
Apparently that didn't work.
I am not leaving without my wife. Do you hear me?
Indeed.
This is how the Batman rewards incompetence. This man should have been more careful.
I do believe the last one's over here.
Allow my wife to get this anymore.
Come on, got this.
Containment breach in cryotank 3.
Oh crap, here he comes.
Let's see how well you do when the air freezes in your lungs. Get him. You are unusual. Can't run.
Pretty much now we're just kind of repeating.
How did you get in here and honor our bargain?
Oh great. No, no, it's not entirely a retread because he's got enemies.
Find him.
How are they not freezing?
Batman, come out and do what you came to do.
I think that's a legitimate question.
That room is filled with ice formations, Master Bruce. I suggest you use them to your advantage.
My patience wears thin. Search the area. Find him.
Over here. He's right here.
Ah, crap.
Not affected by these parlor tricks. He's escaped.
Whoa.
How did he escape?
With the grappling hook. Kind of his, like, one big trick.
Search the area. Find him. Where are you? You will not stop me with these toys, Batman. Search the area. Find him.
I would really like. Woo. Loose. Ah. It's just not going too well. Did he freeze both of them? I'll be damned.
This is how the Batman rewards incompetence. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows.
No.
Your technology is inferior. That will not only anger me. I'll allow him to escape again. Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain.
Tight ropes for corners, walls, vents.
Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. Where are you?
Now, where exactly?
Mine remains as strong as you have forced me to do this. In the open.
Two more takedowns.
Resourceful, I'll give you that. How would it be escaped?
Let's see.
Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows.
Can we do any?
Your technology is inferior, Batman. He's escaped. How would it be escaped? He's escaped. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand.
Trying to figure out what to do exactly, but it's kind of had bits difficult, to be honest.
You have forced me to do this. Where are you? You will not.
Cryogenic containment failing. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
Hang on.
If I can get underneath him, I can take him from below.
Containment failure in Capsule 1. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
Hang on, Nora. I've almost got you. Should have just killed him and the bat.
Do I get under him?
Containment failing. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
Why didn't I just kill him?
How do I try different takedowns? I know that, but
Just killed him.
ah,
Him and the bat.
But you shouldn't have stuck your nose in my business. And here I thought I was going to have a problem explaining what happened in your lab. I mean, the police are never going to look at me after what you did. And with this bat freak dead, there won't be anyone left to say otherwise.
Cryogenic containment failing.
And that just leaves you.
Please, you can save her. You just have to bypass the cryo.
Victor! She died! But I'll keep you alive long enough to see her go! No!
Take a seat, humanitarian.
Cryogenic containment restored.
I'm sorry, Victor. I can't give you peace, but I can give you justice.
Breaking news out of North Gotham at this hour, where protest has turned to celebration. Under extreme pressure from Gotham's citizens, Mayor Hill has just announced his resignation. While Hill has not ruled out a possible run for re-election in the new year, his resignation means that Peter Grogan will likely not be the next police commissioner of Gotham. Speculation has already begun about who the new mayor will appoint as commissioner, with many pundits naming GCPD Captain James Gordon as the frontrunner. And now to South Gotham, where Vicky Vale brings us this live report.
Thanks, Janine. I'm standing at the corporate headquarters of GothCorp, where Captain Gordon has confirmed that GothCorp CEO Ferris Boyle has been taken into police custody. Police report that Mr. Boyle stands accused of manslaughter, extortion, and attempted murder. Shocking accusations given that just earlier tonight, he accepted the Wayne Foundation's award for Humanitarian of the Year. Also in custody is the notoriously elusive underworld crime boss Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin, as well as a GothCorp cryogenicist, Victor Freeze. Mr. Freeze is being held under heavy guard at Gotham General, receiving treatment for an undisclosed medical condition. Quincy Sharp has suggested that Mr. Freeze is yet another example of the type of criminal that needs the specialized care that only Arkham Asylum can provide. Police credit these arrests to solid police work, but this reporter suspects the vigilante known as the Batman had more than a small role to play. On a personal note, I owe Batman a debt of gratitude for rescuing me from almost certain death earlier this evening. So, thank you, Batman. For all of us. Back to you, Janine.
Thanks, Vicky. The Batman continues to be one of the top stories this holiday season. So as we here at GNN wish you all a happy and safe New Year's Eve, we'll leave you with just a few of the comments you've made about Gotham's Caped Crusader.
I was surrounded. Next thing you know, bam, boom, kapow! The bastards are all on the ground, KO'd. I didn't even see him coming.
Oh, it was all a blur. He just whooshed in out of nowhere.
Listen, I'm a cop. I can't condone what he does, but I can be grateful he's doing it.
Oh, he's real, all right. I got the bruises to prove it. He's real, he's ruthless, and there ain't nothing in the world that's gonna stop him.